into floral patterns adorned.
So this is this looks like you're doing some kind of
Dissolve 1.
What, 4th of July thing there?
Well, it's
Ready 2.
no,
Take
special
2.
effects for. There's all sorts of
Ready,
different
3.
techniques. I mean, creative ways to use the medium.
10
That's
minutes
sure
left
just a
in the
video camera,
show.
but I mean, could you tell me how I did that?
Take 3.
Or
No,
is-
I have no idea.
Yeah,
That's why I was
exactly.
asking.
Yeah,
It looked
exactly.
like a kaleidoscope.
Ready,
It
one.
is a
Take
kaleidoscope.
one.
I put the kaleidoscope in
two.
front of the
Take
camera lens.
two.
I guess I can reveal a secret here. And then, but there was a strobe light on, and it was in my room with black lights. And there's all other different special
recue
effects
the
I learned
tape?
how to use just by experimenting
The
with the
one we
camera
just rolled.
itself as like a creative medium. And there's like, I mean, positive, negative effects that the camera has built into it, which is a whole technical aspect. But that was to show like parallel universes, like a transition. If you could see more of the clip, it'd be like a science fiction epic. There's an alien in a spaceship. But
Well, here's some.
Pretty little bluebird sitting in the middle of the vultured atmosphere. Rainbow swirl, twirl, power crystals, the almighty crystals that haven't been moving in conditioned to live without electricity.
If we look at the world in a different way,
still have the same
but
time
use
on
it
it?
the same, and then you have some kind of parallel universe type.
I know it goes to white.
well, you can
we have
type alien in a spaceship. But
Well, here's
This
some
is the
more.
kaleidoscope.
Here's some more of the clip right now. So
Yeah.
you're basically saying that if we look at the world in a different way,
still
then
have the same
but
time
use
on
it
it?
the same,
I
then
mean,
you have
okay,
some kind
cool.
of parallel universe type.
I know
thing.
it goes to white.
Well, you can
we have
type
Explain
people
to
into
me
different
exactly
ideas,
what you're trying to achieve here.
Yeah.
Is
Ready,
it
2.
is it just
Big
to
cut.
show that you can do special effects with a camera,
Take
or
2.
is it?
No.
I mean, is there a bigger
Pause
picture?
2.
to
There's
it?
a
Sorry,
plot.
too.
I mean, there's a
30
whole,
seconds left.
like, there's all sorts of science
Yeah,
fiction
just
stories
pause
I've
the
read.
tape. Well,
I've
yeah,
written
dissolve
called
back-
Alternate
roll it.
Realities. That's from a
Dissolve
tape,
back.
a collection
Right.
of tapes that I was going to edit together for a film we were working on.
You got 20
We made a couple
seconds left.
films.
Thank you.
Steve was in. We
Well, how
saw
many
the-
films have you two made together?
Geez, I can't even begin to count. How many would you say? 10?
2, get the other guy.
12?
Ready,
When
3.
When did you guys start your film? I mean, how long ago?
Actually, I
Okay,
met him
back
a
to
year
Noki.
ago. We
Dissolve
lived at,
3. Ready, 2.
Same building last year.
Scratch. Ready, 1. Take
So-
1.
What you met him last year? Did you do stuff before then,
Ready,
or
3. Take 3.
Well, he's come over.
Ready,
This,
2.
see, he moved to Dayton. He went here to OU last year
Take
for a
2
while.
with key.
We collaborate in different ways. He has a lot of friends he's introduced me to, also as actors, as
Drop
talents.
key.
And like, we made this video called Magic
Ready,
Frisbee,
1.
where it never lands. It goes for 2 minutes, until I finally catch it at the end. And that was my friend Adam. He introduced me to. That was. But you and I made
Ready,
a movie
three,
called
take three.
Bone Garden. There was a couple of movies we made, science fiction films where you were Captain Steve of the cosmonaut, and we'd narrate and you'd, like about the
Ready, one.
turbo thrusters and
Take
the
one.
engines and the parallel
Ready,
universe
three.
breaking down, and we'd
Scratch,
like
ready,
land
two,
on
take
Planet
two.
Xeon or something. I mean, there's all
Ready,
sorts of
three.
things to the plot. The special effects are just a tool,
Sure.
technical.
So what kind of
Three. Ready,
what
one.
kind
Take
of
one.
positions or what kind of acting have you done exactly?
Two, the other guy.
You've done some
Ready,
Shakespeare.
three,
Have
take
you
three.
done? You said you've done different, or he told me that
Ready,
you've
one,
done
take
some
one.
different type of acting positions. What all?
Ready,
what
two. Take two.
What kind of plays have you been in,
Key.
other than his movies?
Just a few musicals.
Some
Drop
high school
key.
musicals.
And I wrote a play and
Ready, two.
put that on in my last year of high school.
Dissolve, two. Ready, one.
Wow, you
Take one.
created your own play. Did you?
Ready, two.
Was it at the high
You got
school
7
or
minutes
was it?
Thank you.
Yeah,
Take
we,
two.
we were actually running.
35 seconds for credits,
We
correct?
were doing another
Three,
play.
five.
And,
35 seconds for credits, right?
That one was
Well, then
people
you've
weren't
got
attending and
less
weren't
than
dedicated
Yeah, you only have
to the
30, but
performance
I'll
of
make
it.
you
So
Thank you.
some people were discouraged that it was breaking apart.
Actually,
so
no,
I
credits
said, we
are
still
like
have the time
27
to do
seconds
it,
now, so
and
30
Okay, thank you.
decided
30
the
is
script,
perfect.
and
Great,
so we could
fine.
all put it on.
We had an update. Updates are good.
Sorry about that.
Ready, one.
That's
Take
all
one.
What? How many people were in the?
Ready,
in the play?
three.
6.
Take
It was
three.
a six-person play.
Ready, two. With key. Do we have his key? No. Scratch key. Ready,
Did
two.
you get good reviews over the play?
Well, it only went on once. I just,
Okay. Yeah, bring it in.
casual reactions.
Hmm. Did that
Ready, one
frustrate you, or
clean.
did you want?
Take one
I mean,
clean.
No,
are you
it
willing to
served-
do
it
another
served the
play?
purpose.
More IV.
Are you willing to
Ready,
do
two,
another
take
play,
two.
or
Ready,
is that
three.
it for your playwriting?
Three, go back to the
did it
two-shot.
encourage you or discourage
one,
you
take
after
one.
putting the
Ready,
play
three.
out? You had to write it.
Take
You had
three.
to produce it. You had to get it together.
Ready,
and
two.
put it out.
Scratch. Ready,
And
It
then
was
two.
you
Take
exciting.
two.
It was
6
it,
minutes
it was
left.
something different.
Okay.
So, and it helped people that wanted to be in a performance perform. So
Ready, one. Take one.
it served a few purposes, and it
Ready,
didn't
two,
discourage
take
me
two.
from other creative areas and from ever doing it again.
Oh, so you?
Ready, two.
Oh, okay, I see.
Dissolve, two.
So
Ready,
how many
one. Take
titles
one.
have you done as far as movies together?
Ready,
Well,
three.
it's
Take
edited
three.
together for a TCOM assignment.
Two,
It was Bone
Gnome
Garden.
King.
That was last year. I've done a couple other movies. Can't remember the titles. Do you remember?
Well,
any?
there was the sci-fi alien,
Holidays.
and then there was just
That's a good
Definitely.
a
question.
lot of
Nice.
spontaneous
Tilt down, two.
Yeah, improvisation is where you get most creative
Little
ideas.
bit more
spoken
tilt
word
down.
and
You have 5
We had
minutes
poetry
till
readings.
credits.
Plus, we've made
Musical
several music
performance.
videos together also. Like we'd,
footage.
yeah. We've made a lot of music videos together.
I wouldn't call them cut and dry performances, but
Well, you've written a lot of songs, and you'd always come over and you'd be like, at 4 in the morning or something, you could always call me up and come down and be like, we're going to record this song. And you'd
So
play
you
Ready,
just
acoustic.
thought
one,
about
take one.
creating your own
Ready, two.
creative, or having your own creative
Take
group
two.
of people together to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, we've thought about this
Three,
for a
no
while. We
king,
wanted to
single
have a
shot.
band called,
just having an outlet is
The other guy.
really
Get the other guy
what
now. Sorry.
we made for ourselves.
Ready, three. Take
actually.
three.
So both of you taken a lot of
Ready, one,
classes here
take
at
one.
OU. Do you feel like that
Ready, two.
those activities
Take
or
two.
those assignments that allowed you to be creative,
Ready,
was it
three,
enough?
take
Do you
three.
feel like they could have done more? Was there
Ready, one. Take
the
one.
parameters that they set usually within an assignment?
Ready, two.
Did you meet those parameters, and did
Take
you have
two, one,
professors
tilt
that
down.
allowed you to push that creative envelope?
yeah, I would
4
I would
minutes
say
till
so. I
credits.
mean,
Three,
in
the
my
other
art
guy.
classes, there's always, depending on kind of what your
Hold.
ideas, they would
Ready,
stipulate
two,
what
take
kind of
two.
media you would use sometimes.
Ready, three. Get
But
the
like,
other guy.
sometimes,
That's
oh,
good.
and then
Fun.
TCOM
Ready,
classes,
three.
you're
Take three.
able to like produce a lot of your own
We have Chris's font.
shows and segments.
Key 'em.
Art, it gets like the more you get into your major, the more specialized you get into
Drop
it,
it.
and the more you've learned about the field, and you know what you're doing.
Two
You,
back
you
to
have
a
more
two
freedom
shot.
to
Actually,
express
you get a
yourself,
two
which I
shot with just
understood.
Jason
In high school, it was
and,
really frustrating because I
Gnome
was
King
like
there.
beyond
Yeah. Ready,
what
one.
the speculations of the teacher was just always wanting us to learn and like imitate
Scratch ready,
artists.
two.
but
Tilt down, two.
I would rather do my own thing. Like I could sit there and draw a portrait of a person. Like I could draw a reality, but what good is that when you can take a picture of it? You might as well use your imagination to go further.
Take two.
Like to explore a different level. That's
So,
what.
so if
Ready,
you give like an
three.
average, how long do
But
both
even
of you
in terms of pictures, you can
Take three.
explore different aspects.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, that's what the whole imagination,
Two,
like
pull it out,
surrealism,
ready,
the movement
one.
that Salvador Dali started. I mean, that's definitely has a major influence on.
Scratch
on
ready,
my
two.
artwork.
Take two.
You've got
So
3
if you
Ready,
minutes
one.
till
Take
credits.
one.
I don't know, if you could figure out a time frame within a week
Yeah, go.
How much time do you think you spend
We'll go to
outside
two
the
clean.
classroom
Ready,
being
two.
creative? I mean, being able to
Take
write
two.
stuff on paper, whether it be a poem or music or,
Three,
shoot
whoever talks,
some
go to
footage that has nothing to do with class
classes.
activities.
I
Ready,
would say.
three, take three.
What would you say?
Hold
well,
three. Ready,
creativity
two.
is kind of a
Take
continuing
two.
process.
Two,
I mean,
three, get the other
one
guy.
thing spawns from another. You
Ready,
see something,
three,
you think
take three.
something. I mean,
Steven,
it all
Kim.
can be derived. Everything that you go through can be derived into creativity. And
Drop it.
just
Ready, two.
really the recording of thoughts from yourself and your imagination as you explore it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can be creative and not
two,
produce
double
anything.
shot of Gnome King and
Just
Steven.
in the way you think, just in the way you experience
Or
things.
with the way you
Ready,
handle
two.
life
Take
circumstances.
two.
But that's another issue. I mean, I'd try to
Take
spend
three.
as much of my
Ready,
time as
2
possible
minutes,
when
take
I'm in
three.
school doing creative things. Probably
Ready, one.
that's my goal, is to spend all my time.
Take
So-
one. Three, pull it out to a three shot. Ready,
What
two.
else do you do, or what would you like to see Athens do or the High University do
Truck right,
to
three.
spawn more creativity?
Ready, two, take two. Keep trucking, three.
More of what they're doing, I'd say. I mean, promoting events more. I'd say
Say
art
like,
opening.
Ready, one, take one.
like an independent cinema or
Quickly,
Yeah.
three. We need you.
A place where
Ready,
people
two,
can
take
get videos
two.
shown instead of
Minute
just a regular
30 to
cinema where you
credit.
have to have big market money executives who don't understand the creative process. for you.
three.
It's like the public access station is a good outlet. Public access channel 23. I
Ready,
submitted some
scratch,
videos
one.
we've done there actually. I submitted Bone Garden, a 30-minute clip, some things edited together from my footage. It's Halloween
Take
footage I
one.
filmed
Ready,
from
three,
96.
two.
It's
Get a single shot.
4 years ago.
Take three.
Yeah, he was in the last
Ready, two.
last video.
Take
clip.
two.
It's a 30-minute clip that I submitted. They used to air after midnight on
Chris,
public
key him.
1 minute to
access,
credits.
Channel 23 sometimes.
Drop key. Ready, one. Take one.
And
Beyond that, I mean, the bars
Ready, two.
offer,
Ready, three,
performance
take
space.
three.
There's open
Two, get 'em.
stage at Swindlefish and My Mind's Dying.
Ready, two.
yeah, Baker Center has
Remember,
Take
open
two.
mics fun
front
nights.
room, of course.
Yeah, and that's on Fridays.
Ready, three.
I mean, anybody could get up there and
Take
read
three.
poetry on Fridays. It just depends on a person's
Thank you, two.
motivation or how many people support
Ready,
it.
two.
I mean,
Take two.
30
it doesn't
seconds to
necessarily
credits.
make money. That's the only problem. Because
Ready, one.
just
He's gonna have to get us out of it. Stand by
mainstream
credits.
sport.
Stand by music.
Well,
Take one.
You did bring your guitar today. Let's. You said
Three,
something
pull it
about
all the
doing
way
a
out.
jam session.
Two.
Or do you
Yeah,
wanna
sure.
do-
Ready, one.
15
Take one.
Okay. Let me just.
Ready, three. Take three.
10,
Take three. One. Go get him.
5 seconds.
Ready, two. Scratch. Ready, one. Start rolling your credits. Take one. Ready, two. Bring them in. We'll just take this music. Ready, two. Two, go all the way back for an art shot. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ready, two. Sound two. Kill their mics. Ready to fade to black. Fade to black, pull down music. A little bit tough on that, a little minor. We could have gone slower, but that's good.